Good morning, campers. We are departing our parking spot for the evening. Won't be getting any fuel.
Head north toward York Road.
We're gonna instead pick up fuel. Let me actually bring that up. We're instead gonna pick up fuel at the Petro in York, Nebraska. And you might be wondering why I turned this way. It's because I want you guys to see this Cascadia. It's a new Cascadia, 2018. The new design. Check it out. Oh, it looks so good. And that's not a sunroof. Those are solar panels. It doesn't have a traditional APU. It uses power from the solar panels to keep the truck cool when the engine's not running. It's awesome. I should have upshifted like 30 seconds before that. Probably sooner. But hey, at least we got to idle nice and slow past the fancy new truck. It's awesome. I believe, I don't know if we're getting the solar APUs or traditional tri-packs when Palmer picks up some 2018s, but it's super cool.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto York Road.
It is super cool that that is an option now. I love it. It's awesome. That is so awesome. That is not an exit. Goodbye, Wings Over America. You are a suitable place to park for the night. No, this parking lot is the embodiment of no lines, no rules. There's what lines there are very faded and do not are not over the entire area where they have been in the past. So you get like 5 or 6 people that park between lines, and then everyone else just kind of tries to guess where parking spots would be based on the people that are between lines. It's hilarious. You wind up with some really bizarrely shaped rows, as we saw with the row that Cascadia was on. It wound up being in a very wonky angle compared to the next row behind it.
Turn left onto York Road, then turn left onto US 59 South.
It was originally angled parking, but it was a straight row of angled parking. So when the lines aren't there, people just park immediately next to each other. They don't pull far enough forward. So you wind up with the angled parking lanes kind of colliding with each other because people don't know where to stop when they don't have lines. Oh, whoops, that was fourth. Well, we were on a downhill. That was all right. We were on a downhill.
Turn left onto US 59 South.
More speed, MacLeod. We've got to take advantage of this hill while we have it. No, I might actually catch up with the truck in front of me if I accelerate too hard. Oh, good. The car moved over for me. Thank you, car.
Continue on I-80 West for 12 miles.
And we are absolutely catching up with him. Brakes, 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 brakes. I like the exit from there. Downhill exit ramps are my favorite. A little bit of ear poppage, but it should be a nice, easy day. Nice. I say that a lot, and it rarely is. No, I mean, usually it is. It's just been a bad couple weeks. I'm editing videos from last week, and it's like, oh my gosh, how did I do 2 days worth of driving and only arrive 30 minutes early for that appointment? That is, I hate loads like that. This load, we've got lots of wiggle room. We're gonna stop in York for, I need another shower, I need fuel, and I think we're gonna grab some lunch while we're there because there's an Applebee's across the street that I love. We started nice and early today. We've only got a little over 5 hours of driving to do today. 6 hours depending on traffic. And so we've got plenty of time to get there. We're due there at 5:30 p.m. and it's just after 8 a.m. right now. So we've got almost 4 hours of wiggle room. Here we go. Sweet. All right. Fuel time, then shower time, and then food time. It's gonna be a good 2 hours. Slight change of plans. I forgot that I need to pick up some prescriptions at the Lexington Walmart pharmacy. Yeah, I live a weird life. I live in Virginia, my doctor's in Montana, and my pharmacy is in Nebraska. So, it's weird, but it works for me. So yeah, I need to stop by there and pick up some refills for my meds, my hormone replacement therapy pills. Magic boob pills, also known as. They take you from flat to not flat anymore in the chest department, among other things. Hey guy, you're getting close. We are riding behind another Palmer at the moment, though he's doing 65 and I'm doing 62, so we're probably going to lose him before we get to Lexington, but I don't care. It's 0146 if you happen to be watching. I would have waved, but I didn't see you inside the truck at any point, and then you were in front of me, and it's like, oh, well, okay. You left like a minute before me, but I guess you got held up at the stoplight or something. Or the homeless guy accosted you, I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to stop at the Lexington Walmart, and I'm going to get lunch there instead of, I didn't eat at the Applebee's today. Because, one, I didn't really want to try and walk across that road during the day, and I didn't want to drive over there, because driving for that short a distance just seems like a complete waste of fuel. And, they're like, why don't I just drive to the Walmart, get my prescriptions, because I almost forgot I needed to do that. Get my prescriptions, and then with whatever time I have left, I can chill in the truck and eat at Sonic. So that's the plan now. That's what we're doing. I got my shower. I got my fuel. I found a thing in the TA Petro app. The Truck Smart app is what they call it. They have digital receipts in there. They're not put somewhere you'd expect them, but and they like don't advertise their existence at all. There's not like a receipts button. You have to go looking for them in order to find them. You have to go into your points balance, so you can see how many TA Petro points and how many showers you have, and then if you it shows a history of point transactions every time you spend or gain points, and if you click on where you gained points from fueling, it brings up the fuel receipt. It's like, oh, okay, got it. I have digital fuel receipts now. This is wonderful news because Petro was one of the last. TA Petros were the only place where I still had to go in and actually talk to somebody to get my receipt, which I no longer have to do anymore, because you can print them at the kiosks inside, but the printout from that thing is so hard to read that you often get transmission errors, even using a really good camera like on my phone for paperwork. So this actually works out way better. Get a better quality receipt without having to get it printed out from a register, and saves me a bunch of time, so yeah. I'm perfectly happy about this development. Alrighty. I have successfully acquired my prescription refills. Oh, it took some arguing with the pharmacy staff here. I don't know why, but this particular pharmacy decided that they could neither give me a partial prescription, because they didn't have enough for the full refill of my spironolactone. They decided they could not give me the partial because I don't live here. And they refused to switch it to one of the, because I get the 100 milligram tablets. So I only have to take one tablet at a time, which is a lot easier for me, just as a taking up less space and running out of tablets sooner. Honestly, I don't really care what size they use, but the 100 milligram tablets are at least convenient. And they have plenty of the 50s and the 25s, and they refuse to just switch it over to one of them. Even though it's effectively the same. Like, there's no difference with spironolactone between taking a single 100 milligram tablet and two 50s. But they wouldn't do that, even though other Walmarts have done that before. So they then refused to give me even the partial prescription, and I'm like, are you kidding? Like, what am I just supposed to run out then? Is that y'all's plan? Because they had the bottle there. They had it bottled. They had my name on it. They had everything there. 6 days worth. Eventually, they wound up giving me the 6 days worth free of charge. Because the pharmacist in charge said, well, it never should have gotten this far. Like, we should never have even bottled it because we knew you weren't from here. So dumb. I would so not have turned there. What the heck, dude? That was super reckless. There's no traffic behind us. He could have just waited. If that car had just hit him from the side, it totally would have been that trucker's fault. Like, I've done similar maneuvers in heavy enough traffic where it's like, if I don't force my way through this intersection, I'm never going to get out of here. But you still wait for the widest gap possible. Yeah, there's no reason that that person should have chanced getting hit like that. That's just complete lack of patience. But anyway, we are here. I'm gonna get this trailer unloaded, and oh, it's our friend from last time, I think. I don't know. I can't actually tell. Maybe? Yeah, same guy. He's been here the last 2 times that we've been here now. So I want to get the trailer unloaded, then I will see you guys once we leave. And I find out where we're going. Alrighty, we are empty. And I'll be on my way to my next load first thing in the morning. But that means we need to find somewhere to park, and I know just the place. Is that lightning? I think that might have been lightning. We're gonna go hang out in the scale for the night. I do quite like this place. I'm about to get a bypass on my free pass though. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going in anyway. I want to park. Dang it. That is lightning. I've seen a couple flashes over there now. Window down. Just in case they decide they want me to come in and say hi. so like this way station. Having a nice, reliable place to park at night in North Platte has been so useful. And that there's never anyone else parked here. I bet this guy to our right's not even staying the night. He's probably just got parked in papers. But anyway, my name's MacLeod, AzarAngel17 on Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop and say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe to keep in touch with everything going on. And yeah, drop comments below the video if you want to say anything. I do read them all. Or you can also talk to me on Twitter, because that's the best place to have a conversation of back and forth. I really just haven't gotten any synonyms for conversation since then. So, eventually I'll learn some more. But, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're headed for Grand Island, Nebraska, where we'll be picking up a load going to Washington. So that'll be fun. Different load, not the same one they had me pre-planned on earlier. They found me a better one. Only 2 drops on this one, and they're both pretty good places that are good at getting us out of there nice and quickly. So I'm pretty happy with those developments. And we'll take care of that tomorrow. Or at least we'll get started taking care of that tomorrow. Have a great day.